Welcome to AFSVision, the next generation platform for commercial lending. AFS is a single system that is fully integrated digital solution that will modernize how you manage your entire commercial lending portfolio. Whether it is a commercial real estate deal, a CNI loan, a small business loan, a big syndicated deal, or SBA loan that reports to the government, this platform is the complete life of the loan solution for commercial lending. This month, we're going to focus on hierarchy restructure. Ever wish you could rearrange your loan structure in the core? Well, AFS Vision gives you the ability to create, rearrange, or deconstruct hierarchical obligations in real time and without the need for payoff and rebooking. It also allows for restructuring from one borrower to another. No limit on the number of times the obligation can be attached or detached, and you can use this on both bilateral and syndicated loans. So let's take a look at a syndicated deal. And as we look at this in hierarchy start in the hierarchy view, you will see that I have a a $10 million loan, and I carve out both 5 million for equipment and another 5 million for working capital. And as we look at this a little bit deeper, I have my one equipment advance, I have two advances under working capital, and then I have a purchase that actually should have went under the equipment line. So we're going to fix that and come back in, and I'm going to do a restructure. So I just click on the hierarchy restructure, and I'm going to effective date it back to the date that was originally advanced. And then here you have the ability to either just regularly detach it out of the facility or this line structure, or you can attach it someplace else or detach and attach. And so if I had another borrower, this is where I would put that obligor number, and I'm going to attach it to my equipment, which is going to be 323. And then I'm going to click accept. And as we go back into that view again, you will see that that has been moved. You'll also notice that my unused and takedown amounts have also been adjusted accordingly with one simple click. And then just looking at the loan itself, you're going to come in and you will see that the system tracks any kind of hierarchy restructure. If I effective dated it, if I needed to change a process type, it would do that for me automatically as well, and when it was actually posted. Now let's take a look at a bilateral loan, and bilaterals actually have workflows. So I would come into my loan administration, go to my obligation hierarchy restructure, and that would build a work package. And work package is really just a collection of work that is in a workflow. So I would start out with first choosing my customer. So I would search on my customer, select my customer, and then what am I going to do? You have those same options here. Here it's broken out a little bit different for a different obligor or the same obligor, but still that attach, detach, or attach and detach. And then it gives you the next step will be to select what obligation are you going to restructure. I've selected one. It allows you to go in and take a look at the date. Maybe I wanted to take a look at an effective date. If I was attaching this to a different borrower, this is where this step would come into play. And then where am I going to attach that to? So here I'm moving it off my line to term loan and moving it over to my working capital. If I had attachments that I needed to attach my work proof, maybe it's an email, maybe it's something I got from my QC group. It could be a number of different things, but you can attach that right to your work. And then within the workflows, you have a maker checker. So now the maker would then send this work to a checker who is going to then execute it. So I would say, yes, I would execute it, or no, if I found errors, and send it back to the particular. And as you can see here, the system also provides for guardrails telling you that this must be either effective dated the date of the workday or the effective date that the application was created, which we did. So you've been using systems for the last 30 years. Let us show you a system for the next 30 years. For more information on hierarchy restructure, please reach out. Thank you and have a great day.